It is opening night, a huge night for both sets of fans. Match day one in the UEFA Champions League. Who will get off to a flying start? It's Newcastle United. They face Bayern Munich, and it's live next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's Premier Club competition, the UEFA Champions League, the group stage, match day one action. It's Newcastle United up against Bayern Munich.
Well, thanks, Derek. This is such an important game. Both sides will be desperate to start this group well. Let's hope we see some great football today.
And here's the Newcastle formation.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper.
Oh, big chance here! Oh, magnificent save!
Well, he's just pulled off a great save there. What reaction from the goalkeeper that was.
Well, the keeper won't be complaining about that corner kick delivery. His ball all the way. Match day one in the Champions League, always exciting. And as soon as the teams were drawn into this particular group, we all thought, my goodness, that's a hard one to predict the outcome of.
Yeah, this is a tough group, that's for sure. It's anybody's guess who will go through. So it's absolutely vital that the teams get off to a good start here. This should be a great game, Derek.
Oh, good hit, close shave. And a strong tackle. Schmitz. And it's opening up. And a fine stop. And played short. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Bradley. Great opportunity. Well, the keeper wasn't worried in the slightest. Well, the focus on many of the back pages coming into today's game, very much on him, taking on his old club, and that can bring with it
Oh,
a
he's
few...
through on goal here, Derek.
Well, the keeper has outdone himself. Wonderful save. Hall. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Hall. And Bayern Munich now in potentially a dangerous position. And the pass deftly cut out. Musiala. Big chance. Oh, a smart stop. He could really get at the opposition. Can he find the angle? And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
Now with Quintero. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break. Well, offside, unfortunately. Quintero. Schulman. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball. Must take the lead here, and they have. You've got to say, it has been coming. Well, Newcastle United get the ball moving again. Can they come up with a response now? Chance for the leveller. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, these fans have had to be patient. Could this be the equaliser?
And he was the picture of concentration following the corner. Pulisic. Schmitz. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. Well, the fact of the matter is sometimes there is no advantage, and that was the view of the referee. Josip Stanisic. Promising move this from Bayern. Federico Chiesa. It did look on for them, but not to be. Good use of advantage there. Nuno Mendes. Good weight on that pass. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be!
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
So the ball is running again at 1-1. Well, Bayern have it back now. And the flag does go up, offside. Bradley. And danger averted, well read. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Oh, managing to beat him. And it must be. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. Well, the first... And the ball is moving again. Bayern Munich in front, but there might still be a few twists and turns before this match is over. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Nuno Mendes. Options in the centre. Was it a great clearance? He's blocked it! Arthur. Now De Ligt. Well, we always like a good transfer rumour, and this actually appears to be more than a rumour. What's your take, Stuart?
Well, no surprise there's been an official bid made. It's probably just a case of whether it's enough now, although I'm not sure it'll happen immediately.
Firing it towards goal. Oh, really good reflexes and danger averted. And playing it back. The Magpies pushing forward with options available. Giving it a try. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's the replay. He's done really well to get his head up and pick somebody out with that cutback. And then the shot is emphatic. He strikes it with such power, the keeper has no time to react. What a good finish.
And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. A foul, but advantage Bayern. Federico Chiesa. Chiesa. Really good build-up, but no end product. And a friendly reminder that we have more action from the Premier League coming up. It's Newcastle United facing Aston Villa.
That should be a tasty encounter. Plenty of quality in those two sides. Certainly one to enjoy.
Arthur. Oh, that's an interesting pass. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Really needed to be spot on with the challenge inside the box. Santana. Pulisic. Oh, nice ball over the top. And you need your defender to take charge. Chance here. The save was a good one.
Well, this is a big moment, and don't these fans know it?
Corner kick played in. And a good take under duress there. And the Magpies moving the ball forward with purpose. What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Good example of pressing without the ball.
The ticket office.
Josip Stanisic. The ball with Chiesa. Bayern unable to hold on to the ball. He continues his run. Will it lead to the goal that puts them ahead? And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Well, it's a goal you'd expect him to score, but he kept his cool and he put it away nicely. He'll be happy with that.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Now we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Jamal Musiala. And Torres on the ball. Schulman. Federico Chiesa. Intercepting it intelligently. Nice looking pass. Plays it back. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped?
Well, here we can see it again. He's shown outstanding vision to find the perfect cutback, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Now the We're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Paul. Quintero. And a tidy challenge. Well, in the closing phase, and Stuart, a lot to like about this Newcastle performance.
Well, they've controlled most of the game, haven't they? Their 1- and 2-touch passing has been sharp, the movement's been bright, and they've scored some good goals. They just need to keep their concentration through to the final whistle.
Torres. Good weight on that pass. Moukoko. Good tackle. And it's with Hall. Arthur. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. It's a substitution for Bayern. De Ligt. Musiala. Good technique displayed. So full-time it is, and a morale-boosting 3 points on the board to begin their Europe.
I've been comprehending this so wrong. Tell me why I've lived in this so long. Only you is poison to my core. Believing you have knocked on heaven's door. I'm drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious. All directions is aimless. Simply put, my faith is fading. Trying to flip the pages. It's frustrating, but it's hard for me to break. Hard for me to say. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Hard for me to break. Shame on us. Why we play stupid games? We should know by now that it's never gonna change. Drawing the line today. Look at the mess we made. Let it all dissipate. With all of these words to say. Simply put, it's contagious.
This is it. A can't-miss game and a backdrop to match what is a special occasion. Hello everyone and welcome. Our footballing travels have taken us to the Midlands. We're at Villa Park. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined for expert analysis by Stuart Robson. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Aston Villa up against Newcastle United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the starting 11 for Aston Villa.
Well, they're playing with 2 up front, but they have different roles. The main striker has to use his pace to run behind the defence. The second striker is trying to find pockets of space to receive the ball and get himself turned. It's a good combination, I think.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, and they've got an out-and-out centre-forward alongside a real playmaker here. As long as they combine with each other and have a good understanding, it should prove effective.
Elects to go short and played in. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. The corner kicks keep on coming. Ansu Fati. Well, the shot, in the opinion of the referee, that is a penalty. This to open the scoring here. And he slots it home with confidence. And Newcastle get the ball rolling once more. How will they react to this setback? Well, I'm sure the visitors will be thinking about claiming all 3 points here, Stuart. They do know that if results go their way, they could end the day at the summit.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
And Newcastle unable to hang on to the ball. Well, a really good run. He fancies it. Oh, he's blocked it. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, tremendous vision. This could be the equaliser. Well, thwarted by the post. And problem solved for now.
Well, not the equaliser they were looking for, but Newcastle are looking more dangerous now.
Fati. Strong but fair tackle. Promising possession, this. Shot attempted. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Ramsey. Well, we can go over to Alex Scott now because I believe there's been a goal in the Tottenham game. Alex.
It's a goal for Nottingham Forest. Nice build-up play.
Is it going to be? They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip beyond the defender. It just buys him that bit of time to get his shot away. That's a really nice goal.
Nico Schlotterbeck. Ansu Fati. And he's beaten him here. And options in the centre. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Not what he was intending, bad pass. And the referee allowing the game to flow, using advantage. Oh, that's a really good run. Thwarting him. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
Anthony Gordon. Well, keeping it on the ground, slightly off target, however. Dangerous looking attack. Oh, breezing past him. It's there for him. And the keeper really reacted brilliantly.
Well, from that sort of range, it's a great save, I have to say.
Playing it in. Save, but still a chance. And able to get a body in the way. Very quick thinking there. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Not a poor ball and easy for the keeper. Well, I think it's a good moment to send it over to Alex Scott because, Alex, I'm getting word there's been a goal at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium.
Yep, second one for Nottingham Forest. They're ahead by 2 now with 36 minutes played.
Alex keeping us right up to date. Villa unable to retain possession. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Firing it in. Vigorous defending. How about the cross? And there's the feed into the box. Not messing around with that clearance. Bradley. A glorious chance. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. Still possibilities. Nuno Mendes. And a good-looking pass. Koch. Superb block. Fati. This could be the equaliser. Nicely saved.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
Well, he failed to get it away properly. And there goes the half-time whistle. That will... So the two teams have switched around, and the second half is underway. And they know they need to stop him. Koch. Good distribution. Electing to cross into the centre. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. And the ball back with Villa now. Well, a scoring update for you in the United match. Alex Scott will tell us all.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 50 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Anthony Gordon. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. This man will get most of the plaudits for his contribution up to this point, Stuart.
Well, it's been an incredible performance from him. Clearly the difference between the two sides. Obviously the goal...
hang on, Stuart, look at this! And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Jacob Ramsey. He takes aim, and the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
And swept out of there. Still could put it away. Not out of the woods yet. And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Good work from Villa to win it back. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Aston Villa. Could be! Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Here it is now, a substitution. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. Making progress. But quick thinking defensively. Young. And teammates around him. Chance to finish. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, no end product. He's got to have a go here. Well, tremendous block. Carabao Cup excitement to look forward to live here on EA TV. It's Newcastle United facing Everton.
Well, the cup always whets the appetite, and that one's no different. It should be a really good game.
In with a chance. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping. Navarro. Sacha Boey. Alvarez. Ramsey. The Magpies doing well to win it back. Now with Koch. Happy to shoot. Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper. They fancy a short one. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Can they hit on the break? Isak. Good weight on that pass. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Really good build-up, but no end product. Minge. Now we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Right, news coming through of a goal in the Spurs game, and Alex Scott will tell us about it.
Yes, it's a second goal for Spurs. They're back in this now with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Alex keeping us right up to date. And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! Pugh. And the Magpies finding space on the flank. Turning inside, where's he going to go? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Ramsey. Trailing as they are, they're not likely to get too many opportunities late in this game. And play halted, free kick given. And time for the change now. That's a lovely ball. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. And what a magical save it was! Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure victory. Keen to take it short here. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. by two now, and that allows them to breathe a bit more easily. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And that is all for this game. The referee blows the whistle, and Newcastle victorious.
Opponents in all aspects of the game. They defended well enough, they dominated midfield, and they created chances as well. It was a great performance.
Top players on a fitting stage. That's what we're talking about. A match of colossal importance and one... Well, it's a bit of a wild night weather-wise. The rain coming down heavily. We're at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have Stuart Robson sharing commentary duties with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Carabao Cup. It's Newcastle United facing Everton.
Well, Derek, players and fans love a cup competition, and although we're a long way away from the final, both teams will be looking to book their place in the next round in the hope of a good run in this tournament.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And here's the team for Everton.
Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game. If they can manage that, it will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play.
Trying his luck. Huge block. Well, spot on with that challenge. Pulisic. Newcastle in a potentially dangerous position. That's a good-looking ball. And able to get a body in the way. Romeo. Platt. Well, we can give them high marks for their passing, but can they make this pressure count? Patterson. Difficult to stop him. Has someone to play it to. Can they stop it going in? Well, the post got in the way. Can they forge ahead? And turned onto the woodwork.
Well, Everton have just raised the tempo here, and that should have put them in front. It's a good game now.
And teammates around him. The delivery towards the back post. Managed to get it out of there. And Hansen. Pulisic. And Pulisic has it. Could be. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. Over it comes. Well, it still could be dangerous. To give them the advantage. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So Everton restart the game, well aware that the pressure has been applied. How will they respond? Alonso. Preston. Read it well. And Phillips has it. What can he do with it now? It's opening up for them. Oh, there it is! A back-and-forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes. Dodo. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Pulisic. And Pulisic has it. Options in the centre. Opportunity to take the lead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? Patterson. And continues his run, but timely defending when it mattered. Platt. Well, acres of space out wide for Newcastle. And there the move ends for now. And on the cusp of the half-time interval, a story of Newcastle United in front. Stuart, what have you made of their performance?
Well, it's been a good watch so far. Both sides have tried to play on the front foot, but they do look more threatening in the attacking end.
And it's opening up. Oh, my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class. Fantastic technique. Platt. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Acres of space for the Magpies. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. And no more time left. That will... So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. That's a good pass. Oh, crucial tackle. Brilliant. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Likes to run with the ball at his feet. He's got to score! Oh, did so well to deny him. And that is going to mean a caution.
The referee is absolutely right. He knew what he was doing there.
Not all that convincing defensively. Well, they can keep possession now. Well, good effective pressure. Well, the ball with Everton once more. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, what an outstanding first half he had. He dictated the play and was a constant threat with his ability on the ball. Surely he's going to be marked a lot tighter in the second 45 minutes. Otherwise, he completely dominate the game.
Oh, good vision. Oh, it's gone in! A significant deflection, leaving the keeper flummoxed.
Well, as the replay shows, it takes a deflection, and as a result, the keeper had very little chance there. They just got a bit of luck.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. And Phillips has it. And that's not going to worry the keeper. Well, make sure you join us for more Premier League action coming your way. It's Newcastle United facing Spurs.
I like the look of that game. The atmosphere is always good inside that
Oh,
stadium.
Stuart, opportunity here. Reading it well. What a vital intervention. Dodo. Oh, yes, what a pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. And a little too close to the keeper in the end. And a fine tackle. And Pulisic has it. And for the keeper in the end. The cross far too close to him. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Patterson. Neto. And good use of advantage. The referee allowing play to continue. Well, he was under a bit of stress, but back to the keeper. Just 20 minutes remaining now. And Castro has it now. He's going forward well here. Able to close down the shot.
Well, Newcastle had so much of the ball in the last 15 minutes.
Well, with tackling like that, the onus is on the referee to take action, potentially. Beltran. And threading it through. He just needs to stay level-headed now. And he's gone and scored to level it again. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. Patterson. Beltran. Well read to win possession back. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And it's with Isak. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined! Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Preston. Alonso. Buongiorno. No. Well, do they have it in them to level this? A corner then, and with time running out, they've got to ask questions. Now sending it in. Well, a struggle to get it away properly. Trying his luck. And foiled only by the crossbar. Beltran. And he takes on the shot. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much.
Well, frustration for Everton. That looked like being the equaliser, but it wasn't quite good enough. A bit unlucky, really.
5 minutes to go. And play halted, free kick given. Gordon. Here's Isak. Oh, tremendous vision. Giving it a try. Magnificent defending. Two minutes of stoppage time coming up. And a throw coming up after a really fine piece of tackling. Alonso. Beltran. There's the final whistle. The home fans are jubilant. They are going through
The next round because of their quality in attacking areas, but they must show greater desire to defend when they lose possession. Otherwise, they'll have problems in the next round.
We simply have to focus on this man. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today? Well, they're rather accustomed to rainy nights in this part of the country, and the players are going to have to deal with wet conditions at St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Newcastle United up against Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great...
Real chance. Oh, not to be. An opportunity wasted early in the game.
Well, maybe it's come a little bit too early, Derek, but that's a wasteful finish.
Lewis. Good tackle taken away. And it might be. Well, he opted for power from close range. He might be regretting that now. Well, as we look at the table, the opportunity very much there for the hosts to go top if they can win.
Well, they've certainly had a great start to the season, and they've played some really good football. Hopefully we get more of the same today.
And the defensive intervention there. Spence. Martins. And the Magpies recovering possession well. He's in here. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, back underway here. How will Spurs reply to that setback? Janssen. Romero. That's a well-struck pass. Good run, very much in control of the situation. This could level it, and rattling the post. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably.
Well, Spurs will be frustrated at the moment. They thought that was the equaliser. They've just got to keep the pressure on now.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Stuart, in particular, what do you expect to see from him?
Well, he's certainly on fire at the moment. He looks fit, he looks sharp, and he's full of confidence. He's just been too hot to handle, and I fully expect him to score again today and eventually break that record.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Options in the middle. And playing it back. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. Let's see about the delivery. The clearance wasn't decisive. Opportunity to level it. Oh, surely. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up. Now with Koch. Minge. Youssoufa Moukoko. Crossing opportunity. Must be. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
Well, Tottenham have possession again. Mukoko. Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Solomon. Spence. Now here's Martins. He's showing a real will to win the ball. And he's in. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Kudus. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Oh, that's fine defensive play. Well, the counter chance looks very real. And he might be through here. It's opened up for him. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Just needs to stay calm. Well, the break looked promising, but the danger has been averted. Now with Koch. Mukoko. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Corner awarded. And the danger is still there. Could still be dangerous. But it just petered out. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. So underway once more, and Newcastle very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? That's a good pass. Terrific block there. Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Tottenham Hotspur facing Wolverhampton Wanderers. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. Ndidi. Dangerous ball. Well, a bit short with the clearance. The Magpies looking creative. And foul it is then. And a substitution in the offing. And hit with ferocity. Oh, did so well to deny him. Can someone get on the end of this? Half-hearted clearance. Chance here. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, here it is again. It was a good finish, but the keeper has to do better at his near post. He was beaten far too easily on that occasion.
So on they go again, and the Magpies beginning to run away with this. Kudus. What can he do with it now? And a fine tackle. Oh, breezing past him. He might yet finish. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. Well, lacking a bit of inspiration with that free kick attempt.
Well, lacking inspiration and lacking a bit of quality as well. That's a really poor effort.
Fine work from Spurs to win it back. Well, had no intention of losing out, and no way through. And effectively parried away by the keeper. Good-looking sequence. Must be. Crucial piece of defending. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Martinez. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. And he clears the danger. Janssen. Regained possession. An attack full of promise. He's blocked it. Trying to deliver it accurately. No foul, Spurs advantage. A glorious chance. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Will he finish? And there is the goal! He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Mohamed Kudus. He continues his run. Crossed accurately towards the far post. And the keeper nowhere to be found, not that he's complaining. And a Tottenham Hotspur free kick coming up. Well, he could really get at the opposition, but they dealt with the threat posed. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes. Kudus. Really getting stuck in. Well shown inside. Chance maybe. Danger averted for now. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Oh, nice ball. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Now sending it in. No keeper will mind that sort of corner. And there goes the final whistle. It ends at a victory for Newcastle United. I wonder what you thought.
We saw good individual performances, we saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.